everyone, it's Morgan, and today I'm going to be restoring an old Nellie doll that had a couple scuffs and marks on her. We bought her secondhand for $40, and unfortunately she didn't have her meat outfit, but it's okay. So basically what you need to do first is have a work area set up, and you need to put a plastic bag over your doll's head so that nothing will get in her hair, and you need a baking soda and water sort of paste. And you can put this on a paper towel and basically just rub it all over your doll's arms and legs, making sure to scrub harder where there are more spots. For example, there were some pink spots on Nellie's arms, which we needed to get off, so those were a bit harder to get off. But for the most part, everything came off. So basically, my mom and I went through and we just continued doing this to her arms and her legs. And sometimes it's a little hard and you kind of had to go on it for a long time, but it only took about 45 minutes to an hour, which I was surprised because some people spend like entire days at a time trying to fix up old dolls, so it's actually surprisingly easy. Sometimes you're going to need to go over the spots a couple times, but once you're done, you can just rub off the baking soda and water with a towel, not a paper towel, but just like a normal towel, like a bath towel. Sometimes it is easy to just do it with someone else so that you can each pick a side. So like for instance, I did one side, my mom did the other, and then we would switch and she would go over what I did and I would go over what she did, just to make sure that we didn't miss a spot, because it's good to have another pair of eyes. So once you are done with her limbs, then you actually need to do the doll's face. Now with Nellie, it was actually really hard because she has bangs, and the bangs will occasionally get in the way. So we put her hair up in a ponytail and tried to use a just a little hair headband to get the hair out of her face, and it didn't really work, so I just ended up holding it while my mom rubbed her face. And also be very careful to close her eyes, because sometimes it will get inside the doll's eyes and that is not good. So once you're done with like the top, her forehead and her nose and stuff, you need to put a paper towel over it. See, we kind of got some in her eyes, so we had to do that. So now we've got a towel over her eyes so that nothing will get inside of them. And you might also need a toothpick, because sometimes the baking soda will get stuck in her teeth. So you need something to get it out of her teeth. So here is the finished doll. She is got all the scuffs off her arm. There's no more pink paint or anything, and her face looks nice, and she is back to being a normal doll instead of a mistreated one. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!
Bye!